I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. Waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TDPHINSTAK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. I know I'm looking a little rough right now, but y'all gonna see me look rough for another week and a half. I'm letting my hair grow out, so when I get that fresh cut, it's gonna look fresh, super fresh. No, we got Thursday night football tonight. I'm trying to be like low key calm, not yell and all this and that. Because I'm okay. It's just, when you sometimes feel that onset of not feeling well and you're trying to like get ahead of that. So I'm just trying to preserve my energy to make sure I can stay in a good place or whatever. But we got a good game tonight, but we also got our own game Sunday that means everything. And we're going to talk about that primarily on this stream. And this stream, once again, is brought to you by Mojo Sports, ladies and gentlemen. Again, make sure that you click on the QR code of Mojo Sports, download the link, or click on the link so that you can download the app so that you can see exactly what I be talking about whenever I'm talking about the stock of these players, okay? Tua Tagovailoa in particularly, we talk about him quite a bit. But real quick, before we get started, I want to talk about one guy who I'm telling y'all, if you're in Jersey, I want to give you some advice to make sure you put your investments in this guy, because I truly do believe that this is one of those guys that's worth investing in. And ladies and gentlemen, that's Mike White of the Jets. His stock continues to rise. He's almost at $4. Excuse me. He was less than $2 a month ago, and he's doubled his. You would double your investment if you had invested in him a month ago. But I really do believe he's going to galvanize that team and have them have some level of success. Not over the Dolphins, but they will have some level of success. And man, the sky is the limit. Imagine him being what Tua is, $40. That's 10 times your money. Everybody say, man, how do you get wealthy? How do you make money or great investments? Just imagine having $1,000 and putting it on Mike White. And next thing you know, he's $40 a share, and you got, what's that at that point? $10,000? Imagine having $5,000 and now you got 50,000 just because it went from $4 all the way up to $40. And if you don't know anything about the market, that's kind of how it works. So this is my player of the night that I think is a worthwhile investment. So take advantage of that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Mojo Sports. Here's the QR code. Make sure you click on that so you can download the app. You can invest in Jersey. That's the only place you can invest right now, but it doesn't mean you don't have to download the app, because you can still see everything I can see because I'm not even in Jersey. All right. All right. So with that being said, we're more so going to do a Q&A session because, I do a lot of talking. I do a lot of my opinions and everything like that on this show. And I'm going to be doing the Buffalo Bills Patriots game tonight. So I figure, hey, man, we got a nice little 35-minute segment where we can chill out as a family and talk, and I can answer some questions. I can answer some of the questions that's on your mind. So here's your opportunity. Put it in the comment section. Any questions that you have. You don't have to send a super chat for me to answer your question. Just put your question in the comment section, and I want to answer as many of them as I possibly can with the utmost honest truth, so you can get my take on things. All right. All right, and make sure you hit that like button on your way in the building. That's all I ask. Don't ask anybody for any monetary support, even though it's greatly appreciated. It's Christmas time, I got 6 kids. But anyway, but just hit that like button. It goes a long way, y'all. All right. TD, talk about Byron Jones. It's no different. It's the same thing I've been telling y'all. I spoke. I am. TD. I don't get into that sources thing because people have sources or people they talk to. I'll be upfront with y'all. There are 2 people that work directly within 3 people actually that work directly within the organization. The reason why I said 2 at first because one of them is not in, but they get to see everything. It's like working at I don't know, McDonald's, and you're the one changing the trash and doing all that stuff, but you hearing everything the manager's saying and walking around and seeing, the training and the practices and stuff like that. That's one guy. So, I just that's somebody I go to see how things are looking on the field. Because they're around the field all day, every day while these guys are practicing. But then I got 2 other people that are close in the organization that I do have conversations with, and they drop me nuggets here and there in totally different fields within the organization, but both of them are very important. And I will say this Byron Jones thing, it was on my radar a long time ago, and I think y'all know that. Because in training camp, I paused and I did a whole stream telling y'all this Byron Jones situation is more serious than it's looking like. I'm really concerned about him being able to play during the season. And, a lot of people got mad at me about, Mike McDaniel said he's likely to start the season. And I said, that's not what I'm hearing. They said, well, who am I supposed to believe? You and your sources or Mike McDaniel? And I said, I ain't asked you to believe nobody. I'm just telling you, I'm more concerned about this Byron Jones situation than my Dolphins organization is putting off. And then we went into the regular season, and sure enough, he wasn't ready. But, he's close, and that ain't what I was hearing. So then next, 3-4 weeks later, he's eligible to come back after the 4th week. Where's Byron? He's still close. It ain't what I was hearing. And the latest that I heard about a week and a half ago, I haven't heard anything since because I haven't asked. But Byron has to walk in that building and say, I'm good now. Let's go. And he still won't play right away. He got to get into football shape and everything. But Byron has to feel good. Byron has to feel like he's 100% healthy. So it is what it is. So and I don't know. We may have him before the end of the season. We may have him before the end of the season, but it ain't looking great. It's not looking great, and I've been telling y'all this for a long time. Here we go, are going into week 13 or something like that. No Byron Jones. But I ain't gonna lie, it would be like a Superman type thing to come in as a hero right at the end. That would be nice. That would be nice. TD Source is the garbage man. LOL. No, not the garbage man. Well, I don't even care, man. When I talked about it's like the garbage man, Noah Fields guy. You know, the guys that walk around, do this on the field, do that on the field, and blah, 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 blah. One of those guys, one of my homies, actually. But I don't get much from him. He just tell me what he see at practice. Oh, this person looked good. That person, it was a nice play like this and stuff. That ain't nothing, I don't ever report that type of stuff to y'all. Except in training camp when nobody's there. When I say what I heard that happened in training camp today was this and that, that's my guy. That's my guy. But yeah, real news though, I don't get nothing in the organization from that guy. The other two people that are big dogs in that organization, they look out for your boy. Right. TD, who do you hate more, Pats or Jets? I would have to say Patriots. The Jets ain't beat us enough for me to hate them. At least as of recently, it's kind of, we have this real recency bias against teams. So, you set me up on that question because the truth is I hate all of them more. I just don't believe in the Jets. So, and I don't believe in the Patriots either, but they better not beat us in their last game because it's like we guaranteed to win, but we'll see. TD, I really think their linebacker and D-line will destroy us. I want to see Tua against these linebackers. I don't know. I mean, you never know. It's any given Sunday, right? And San Francisco's a great team, but they have their moments where they are dudful. And we might blow them out. They might blow us out. It might be a tough game. That's the beauty of this game. You don't know what's going to happen. Okay? TD, do you think we're going to see Ezukama play at all this season? No, not unless you get a major injury. And even then, it's something about Ezukama. I'm glad you said that. I need to ask them about that because I just feel like he fell out of their good graces for some reason. I don't know. Something about it. To be moving, Craycraft and stuff like that up before him, he was playing better than Craycraft in the regular season, in the preseason. Not by far, but still he was. Right? TD, talk about the old line. Armstead. This old line is just a train wreck. We're gonna have to get that ball out quick. Now, don't get me wrong. If we have that same Flores type offense and we get the ball out quick, everybody can be like, the offensive line did well. No, they're trash. The scheme allowed them to not be a factor. That's what I'm relying on Mike McDaniel on Sunday. The scheme he deploys as an adjustment to no Armstead, which I don't think Armstead will play. I'm looking for him to create the scheme that gets the ball out quick to where we think the offensive line played great only because we got the ball out quick. This O-line been bad all year. As you can see, Tua is last with time to throw. But we get the ball out quicker than just about anybody else in the NFL. And people think that, no, we've been solid all year. We're the last ranked O-line even right now. We even when Armstead plays. Most people don't recognize that because we get the ball out so fast. That's why defenses like San Francisco or Tennessee, teams like that sit on the middle of the field in the intermediate, in the short, they'll usually obliterate this kind of offense because you ain't finna sit there and get the ball out quick unless you throwing picks or doing dangerous stuff all day. So we'll see. We shall see. All right. Again, if you have a question, you can ask it in the comment section. All right. They sitting on all that dink and dunk. I don't know. We might come into the game, right, and be blown away. Wow, San Francisco doing something they never do. They playing their safeties deep. And be like, well, hey, here we go. Let's have a good game. We might be shocked. I listened to their coach, which he was capping too. Half the stuff he said wasn't even true, but he giving all kind of, this is what coaches do. They praise the other team. But he even said it. When you look at their offense, the threat of those guys going deep. I mean, they create the middle of the field to be wide open. Like they stretch the safety so deep that, the linebackers can't get enough depth and it leaves the middle wide open. He knows what this offense is. Send Tyreek and Watt on them deep, have you scared, and leave 25 yards of just free space in the middle of the field and hit your crosser in zone coverage. And he knows he's a zone-based team, San Francisco. So I'm interested to see what Shanahan does. Is he going to say, hey, Tua, beat us deep? If you do, good job. Take your win. Beat us deep. We're going to let you throw deep all day. But we ain't giving you this dink and dunker intermediate. Beat us deep. Put it in stride. Hey, if your guys can beat us in the jump balls, all that. But I don't know if that's what he's going to do. But if he does that, they do have a great chance of winning. If he plays the safeties up, everybody say, yeah, you play them safeties up, our receivers going to beat everybody deep. Yeah, but them balls got to be on point. They can't be short, all of that. But what will he do? That's the big question. Me personally, if I was an opposing coach to the Miami Dolphins, you're going to have to beat me deep all day. And even if you do it, go put up 50. I don't care, but beat me deep. This notion that people say, I'll be like, the middle of the field, wide open. This is just stupid, right? Because the Dolphins used to do this crap. When we play zone with Matt Burke, I used to be like, oh my gosh, why are we leaving the middle of the field wide open? Yeah, but TD, if you don't leave it open, they're going to beat you deep. God dog, which is the higher probability, the deep ball or the intermediate? The intermediate is a higher probability than the deep ball. Go with the percentages. You'll be fired, TD. Okay. Then I'd be fired. But at least I'm going to get my chance. And why am I going to say, if I play my safeties deep, they will have an 80% completion in the middle? If I play my safeties up in the middle, close, they'll have a 40% completion deep. I'm taking the 40. I'm sorry. Talk about I'll be fired. Rabel wasn't fired when Tennessee did it to us. Matter of fact, he blew us out. Yeah, but we had Tyreek and Watt. No, with a pass rush like San Francisco, it don't matter. You got to let the time for the play to develop anyway. And like I said, y'all can keep saying that, oh, well, you'll get beat deep. It's not true. I want you to go back and look at the film in the Cincinnati game. Cincinnati had their safeties close. Now they baited Tua. Tua was like, okay, they're close. Soon as you hike the ball, they bailed, but they gave you a different pre-snap look, and that's why they were picking them off and almost picking them off, and they were bad throws down the field. But don't show a middle of a field wide open at the beginning of the play. That makes no sense. All right, what's any more questions? TD, it's 70% chance of rain. Yeah, that could be tough. That could serve as really tough because they'll have a better chance to run the ball than us. They'll definitely have a better chance to run the ball than us. T, do you think this offense can win a Super Bowl? I don't know, honestly. My real true answer, I don't know, because I haven't seen this offense play a great defense yet. And that's why Sunday is so important. Now, I don't I ain't going to lie. I would love to have this game in just perfect conditions. Armstead playing so we can really gauge it. But in a rainy game, it's going to be coaching. Because in a rainy game, do you really want to be throwing the ball all over the field? Do you really want to be trying to sling the rock all over the field in a rain game? Not sure. Kevin Lee said, TD, Miami pulling away in division this week. Starts tonight when New England beats Trash Bum Allen. Have this feeling 9-3 coming. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes, what's up, Vic? Love you, brother, man. Love you. I got this. I'm a nervous. I'm a nervous wreck. And I will admit to y'all, I am a nervous wreck right now because for the first time in my life, I'm not getting all giddy about the Dolphins. For the first, I mean, y'all done been on this channel. You don't see me for 5 years now. Y'all done seen the most giddiest person in your life about this team. And for the first time in my life, I'm not getting all giddy about this team. I'm like in a wait and see approach. Well, let me see you do this first, right? And guarantee it, right? And I'm a nerve wreck inside doing this because the enemy, the fan, man, we about to do something like super duper supercalifragilisticexpialidocious good, whatever. But then my heart can't take a collapse in these last 6. But we're the Dolphins. My heart cannot take a collapse, even with me saying I'm gonna wait to see if they do it because my inner self still believe we gonna do it. But my heart can't take a collapse this time. I mean, can you imagine all y'all who optimistic out there saying, oh, we good, we about to do this and we about to do that. We about to take over the division. If they collapse this time, well, how you going to have a better team than this? You ain't got no money and stuff for the future. How are you supposed to make this team better? And if you collapse this time, oh my gosh. Like, my heart couldn't take it. My heart wouldn't be able to take this. It would be broken. It would be like they break it every year, but they give us our bandages and stuff, and we get a little weaker, but we patch it up, try to get it stronger, and let's go next year, right? We always make it strong enough for the next season. But a collapse this year, man, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. Everybody like, be more positive, TD. You used to be positive. Man, it comes to a point in your life when you really, really, truly do love something and it keep letting you down. You become numb to it so that you can save your heart. And that's where I'm at. To the point where you don't want to argue no more. You don't want to get all emotional and stuff anymore. I mean, the last 3 weeks I've been watching these wins. Yes, let's go, man. But it ain't been the same. I'm like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that's great. It ain't been the same because, and I ain't gonna lie, I have set myself up, right, for this weekend if we beat the 49ers to release and get giddy again. But if we collapse in the end, man, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it. So why stay? You toxic. I'm in a toxic relationship with the Dolphins. I am. You're right. I'm in a toxic relationship with the Dolphins. But I love them so much. They were my first. They were my first. I just can't let go of that feeling that's deep in my soul. I just love them. As much as they do me and dog me and abuse me, I love them though. They'll do better. They don't mean it. It's not in their heart. The Dolphins, they're a good organization deep down. They're a good organization. I just have to stick it out for better days. That's what I'm in a toxic relationship with the Dolphins, man. I am in a toxic relationship with the Dolphins. They were my first, man. My first, my last, my everything. Oh, man. But for real, I know I'm, giving an analogy and all that, but for real, I am a real Dolphin fan, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I love this team. But I had to get numb. Because TD is drunk. Not yet. Drunk in love. We be all night. Dolphins. We be all night. Grinding on that seaweed and grinding. Maybe I'm a little tipsy. I ain't had a drink in months, I believe, and my wife got me like this little I don't know what this is, like eggnog or Bailey's cast and cream or something like that. Oh man. Somebody said eat the cake. And man, nah, eat the squid. And eat the squid. We Dolphins, man. Oh my gosh, y'all kill me, man. Y'all are hilarious. You keep saying, "What if we collapse? What if we fail?" I think you meant fail, but what if we succeed? Yeah. If we succeed, man, I'm gonna be in tears. I probably see it's gonna be crazy, but I probably cry because I love this team. I want to see the success, and that's what you root for, that ending success. I'll be emotional, man. This team really did it. And I can live off that championship for 15, 20 years. I just need one. I need one Super Bowl in my lifetime. TD, it up to the defense. Yeah. These announcers so talking up Allen. Yeah, they gonna always do that. Bro, I second that. LOL, bro. Same here. Yeah, man. TD putting the Dolphins on child support and restraining order. No, man, cause we ain't breaking up. We ain't breaking up, man. I mean, that's I love them. I love my Dolphins. I would never leave. Mm-mm-mm. I think I just skipped the super chat. Let me see. Who winning this Sunday, no matter the situation, us or them? Yes or no only. That ain't even a yes or no question. Who winning this Sunday, no matter the situation? Us or them? Yes or no only. Man, you missed me. You really, that one went over my head, Cal. And I've been sipping too. Maybe it's the drink, but am I reading that wrong? You saying yes or no only, but you ain't give me a yes or no option. Maybe it's the drink. So I'll answer it. Yes. I don't know. I don't even know if I answered it right. Oh my God. Yes. I don't even know what I'm answering, but yes. Yes. Oh man. Yes. Yes. Us and them. Yes. Oh my gosh. Boy, I ain't right. All right, let me try to decipher what you really meant. Who winning this Sunday, no matter what the situation? The Dolphins are going to win. Gosh, I do not feel convicted saying that, but the Dolphins are going to win. I can't pick against us. Preseason, I did pick against us. I said the Dolphins will lose this game. We beat the Chargers and we lose to Buffalo. For this stretch of games, I said we lose to San Francisco, we beat the Chargers, and we lose to Buffalo. I just want to go 2-1 in this stretch. I don't need us to win all these games. I don't need us to win every game. 2-1 is a win. But please don't go 0-3. Please don't go 1-3. I mean 1-2. That'll be bad because the other team's gonna catch up. The other team's gonna catch up. But you go 3-0, you already in the playoffs. We already in the playoffs. Let's be honest. We all gonna be stressing as soon as this game starts. This one, I ain't stressing about this game. I'm different from a lot of y'all. I need the Bills to win. Be done with the Patriots. Get them out of the playoff picture. Get them out of the playoff picture. Be done with them. I need the Bills to win. I'm different than all y'all. Because if the Patriots win and Buffalo lose, imagine us losing too. Then it's like, oh crap, it would have been better if Buffalo won now. Just that simple. It's that simple. And everybody like, well, we control our own destiny. Well, if the Patriots win tonight Everybody controls their own destiny. Because we all play each other. I want to control my own destiny, and them need certain people to lose. But if the Patriots win tonight and we lose, everybody control their own destiny, and I don't like that. And depending on how bad, if we lost, how bad it was, say that Armstead being out, we look like a train wreck. It's a 30-7 onslaught, just hypothetically, right? Man, you're going to lose to the Chargers and Buffalo then. And imagine being 8-6, the Jets are above you, Buffalo is above you, and the Patriots tied with you. It's a wrap. You're in trouble then. Somebody said, oh my God, worst case scenario. All right, Armstead out too. You better hope our worst case scenario don't come to fruition. If we go 2-3 in the stretch, how confident are you? Well, there's 6 games. But 2-3 means that the last game will decide if we're in the playoffs or not versus the Jets. And at least I believe we're at home. So I feel good. I'm very confident. Very confident. But I will be disappointed that it came down to the wire to get in the playoffs. I will be highly disappointed. This talent, I will be disappointed. Tua lucky fate is on his side. I don't know why, but it is. I hope so. I'll take it. Vic said 12-5. I'm with that too. Let's go. San Francisco defense not that dominant. Well, at least we're going to get to find out. We definitely going to find out. Let's go beat they behind, man. Let's go drag them and get this W. That's what it's about. ATD, do you think we have to keep Christian Wilkins or he is even somewhat replaceable? He's replaceable, but he's very valuable. But he's going to cost a lot. So we got to see how Greer's going to manage the cap to be able to afford to keep him. They played Browns and Tua was still balling. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Tua's stat prediction for Sunday, I think I said it earlier, 320, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. We win. TDY out on live stream on the AFC East roundtable when we play each other. Well, me personally, I have sponsorship obligations, so I have to do it on my channel. So I have obligations for certain games that I have to cover on my channel. So that's at least my answer. All right. 350, 3 TDs, 0 INTs. He the franchise. If we win, he the franchise guy. He do that. Let's go to her. All walls and doubts are down. Now I'm going to blindly be loyal to believing in you. And if you let me down, I did it to myself. TD, all I'm hearing out here in California, 49er fans and staff are a bit nervous about the game. I hope so. I hope so. I'm actually worried about Cleveland winning out. Why? How many losses do they have? Y'all, somebody tell me, how many losses does Cleveland have? I'm not sure you should be worried about them winning out. This game will come down to Jeff Wilson and that O-line if he balls out. Play action will be for Key to hold up the Bosa and that pass rush. Play action is actually going to hurt us. I think play action would hurt us against San Francisco. It takes a second away from your protection. Fake the handoff, turn around, already a second gone. Boats are already free. No, we got to be in the shotgun, the pistol, the RPO, see it coming, make a quick decision. Play action, they don't respond to the play action like that. San Francisco don't care nothing about that. Them boys coming anyway. They coming anyway. We'll see. They need to double Bosa. Well, they're gonna be doing that anyway. With Teron Armstead here, they were gonna be trying to have help on that side regardless. People get mad at me because I say Armstead would have had a hard time with Bosa regardless. Ain't nobody in the NFL has been able to contain Bosa. Your scheme is the only thing that can contain him, getting rid of the ball quick so that he can't get to you. That ain't an insult to Armstead. Armstead, in my opinion, the second best at his position when healthy, in my opinion. I know they have him ranked like 4th or 6th or something, but he like the second best at the position behind Trent Williams on San Francisco. It ain't no insult. It's just a reality. Some of these guys, they just freaks of nature, man. And Bosa ain't getting stopped by nobody. Boss 21, the homie said, "What's up, TD? I know we've played trash teams the last 5 games, but what do you think of the last 5 49ers opponents? Keep up the good work, bro." Let me look at their opponents, and this might be the last question. Wait, what time is this game? This Thursday night game, y'all. 8:15, so I still got time. All right, San Francisco 49ers. Last 5 opponents have been okay. The Chiefs blew them out. The Chiefs beat them. They beat them pretty bad. Then they beat the Rams, Super Bowl contenders, but they ain't been great this year. Then they beat the Chargers, who's a contender. They beat the Cardinals, give or take, but they blew them out. They beat the Saints coming off of the Mexico game. I say it's solid. You know, it ain't nothing to make conclusions off of, but it's definitely very solid. It's definitely very solid. Yeah, their last 5 is definitely way more competition than our last 5. I'll put it like that. Definitely much more competitive than our 5. So, but now, that's just a schedule. I don't think it really means much at all. All right, let's see here. Otay. All right, Von Miller put on IR. Really? Sorry to hear he hurt, but that's good for us. Mike McDaniel know the defense and offense. Okay. We'll find out. We shall find out. Anywho, I guess I'll get ready for this next stream, y'all. Y'all come back in about 10 minutes. I'll be fired up. Give y'all my prize picks for the night. So y'all come back for the next stream. In 10 minutes, I'll be fired up for the Buffalo Patriots game. Y'all come hang out. We're going to kick it. I'll even answer more questions, but we'll chill out and enjoy this game tonight, all right? Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Fins up no matter what. Peace. See y'all soon. 10 minutes.